Hey YouTube, what's up? It's Patriots Fangirl 12. Kinda here by myself. Um, Everyone's gone out. It's Canada Day, long weekend down in Toronto, as it is across most of Canada. I don't believe Quebec really celebrates Canada Day, but that's a whole other story. Anyways, it's been a while since I've made a video, and I figured that I'd make an update video. I don't have any cards to show, so if you guys are looking for cards, then you could probably just hit stop now and look at another video. However, for my friends out there who might be interested in knowing where I've been and what's going on with me, feel free to stick around while I ramble on. So, about a month ago, maybe a little more, my dad had a little bit of a stroke. Thank God he's okay. Was not debilitating, but enough that it warranted and motivated him to change his lifestyle. And it made me think about a lot of things. I'm 37, in case some of you didn't know, and I'm married, obviously, one son, Noah, who's my life. And I thought about what it would be like if I were to have lost my dad. And I thought about his life, and I wondered, what does he think of his life and how he lived it, and did he get to do the things that he wanted to do? My dad's a blue-collar guy. He loves his beer. He loves his family. And he just goes to work and he works hard. And he would come home, and the biggest deal to him is looking after his home, his family, enjoying a hockey game, a baseball game. And I just always wondered, like, did he ever want anything more for himself? Well, I know I do. I by no means am ready to give up my life or am at the end of it, but I don't believe you should leave your bucket list until it's too late. I think you really need to get out there and do things in life that you want to do. And so I've put a little bit of a hiatus, if you will, on purchasing cards, mainly because money's a little bit tight these days, and I also want to reinvest my money, possibly in a business. I currently am working. I have a full-time job, which I'm very grateful for, and I thank God for. But a dream of mine, would be to be in business for myself at some point. Sevens, Michael, he said something once in a video that really stuck with me. He said, if no one else is willing to hire me, then damn it, I'm gonna hire myself. And he went out and he opened his own business, and God bless him. I hope he's having much success with it. It appears to be that way. I would like to, in the same vein, try to investigate that part of my life. And you only have so much money to go around, so I've had to put the brakes on cards and just look at investing some of that money into purchasing equipment or whatever. And what I've decided that I'd like to do is barbering. I don't want to cut female hair. I don't want to do people's nails or give them pedicures or put dye or blue rinses in anyone's hair. I want to cut dudes' hair. I want to give them hot shaves, old school, with a cutthroat razor, and I don't know. I'm a very creative person by nature, and I would like to express myself in that form, and I think barbering allows me to do that. It's a lost art, and I really would like to eventually own my own shop, have it be a dude's lounge, a men's lounge, where you could come and talk about whatever you want. And I know I'm a female, and there are very few barbering females out there, but it's not about your gender. It's about how well you do something and how well you execute it. So I'm going to give it my best. I want to be able to look after my son, you know, and not rely on my husband to do stuff. I'm an independent person, and we do everything 50-50. And if ever the day came that it was just me and my boy, I want to make sure that I am able to send him to university and give him the things that he needs in life. You know, so also I have entered into changing my physicality. My dad's stroke, once again, prompted me to look at my own health and make some serious changes. So I have started boxing. I'm 6 weeks into it, and I work out 6 days a week. I do road work 3 days a week, and weights and training and sparring interspersed throughout the other days of the week. I'm loving it. I'm getting a little addicted to working out, I gotta say. I've been getting stronger physically. My endurance has been increasing week by week. My energy levels are up. Developing back the physique of old that I once had, which makes me feel very proud of myself and raises my self-esteem. You know, I just want to be healthy so I can be there for Noah and enjoy playing with him, because a 5-year-old boy is extremely energetic, and I want to be able to, you know, throw the ball with him and ride bikes with him and just run around and have fun with him, you know. I don't want to be a mom that just sits on a couch and doesn't do anything. I want to be an active mom, you know, an active part of his life. And I want to encourage him so that he can see that, you know, look, my mom is out there doing stuff. You're never too old. You know, you can get out there and do whatever you got to do. So that's also taken up quite a bit of my time and money, you know, investing in my gear. What else? Oh, and in September, I've entered into a marathon of sorts. Not a physical running marathon, but an intellectual one, creative one, if you will. It's called the 3-day novel writing contest. And you have 72 hours over the Labor Day weekend in which to write a 100-page novel consisting of between 20,000 and 30,000 words. You're allowed to plot and outline and everything like that before the contest starts. However, you're not allowed to pen anything. You know, it's sort of a way to see what you could produce under pressure, where your creativity really can spark and catch, and what beauty can come out of it. It's always been a life goal of mine to complete a book. and I feel like this is a good way to really push myself and see an end goal of completion. So over the September Labor Day weekend in Canada, I will be sequestered in my writing quarters. It is the honor system. However, you must submit a witness statement, and my husband is going to do that for me, just to say that, yeah, you know, she didn't submit a book that was already written. This is work that she did during those 72 hours, and yeah. So 3-day novel writing contest. That's what I got on the agenda for September. So I'm sorry, everybody. My apologies if I have not been around. I've not been watching videos or commenting. It's not because I'm being aloof or that I don't care. It's just because there comes a time in your life when sometimes you must set aside one thing to make room for improvements in other areas of your life. To everyone I've met and who has subscribed to me and who has been generous enough to send me anything or just to communicate with me, to reach out to me in PMs and whatever, to the friends I've made in this community, I say I love you guys, and I thank you so much. Watching a lot of you has inspired me to try to be a better person and to do things in my life that I probably maybe would not have normally wanted to pursue. You know, Susie, Denny and Susie, Susie's Walk for MS, truly inspiring. Michael, there's so many of you guys out there that have just done and do so many wonderful things, and I think you all are amazing people, and I am so blessed to have gotten to know all of you in any sort of way that I have, in any capacity that I have. So that's just a little update on what's going on with me. I miss you all, and I will be tuning back in. Who knows, you might see me on blog, just creeping around, seeing what's going on. But I guess that's it for now. Peace. Enjoy your weekend. It's like 120 degrees here in Toronto. Well, really it's not, but it feels like that. And you know, everybody stay safe, and hope everybody is well. Take care. Peace out.